Me too.
There was just that one. And even though I would try to kind of hold on to God to some degree, but I closed the door on that because I thought, oh, if it's the God that I grew up learning about, then he's pointing his finger at me and condemning me. Yeah. And of course, I found out that it's not the case at all.
Yeah, I feel so blessed when I know that people have come through that and then reclaimed the truth for themselves.
Yes.
Yeah. And so I look forward to doing that podcast with you.
Yes.
And that will be coming up shortly. It should be within the next couple of weeks. We'll be doing it, and we may do a whole series with it. And again, Don he's a spiritual coach. And would you let them know how they can connect with you if they'd like some coaching and
sure
find out more about you?
Excellent. So the best email to connect with me is lionheart0456, and it's the lion, your physical heart, 0456 at yahoo.com. And so you can email me there and we can begin to communicate. And if you would like to have a session with me, then I would be very, very open to that. And for most people, for the first time, I do at least a 10-minute interview. You can ask me anything about my practice in that period of time and see if it's a match for you. If it is, we can go forward and actually set a scheduled session. So the way my sessions work is normally before we have our actual video meeting, or even in person if you're close enough, I go into session with you, with your permission. I go into a session with you, connect with you energetically. And there are lots of devices that I use that we have in the spiritual community, whether it's crystals or pendulums or whatever I feel led to, oracle cards. There's so many options that we have. And so after that session is complete, then we meet and we discuss intuitively what I picked up for you in that. And sometimes we make a plan on what it means to develop a spiritual life and to develop, whether that's meditation or prayer, or it may be something to put into action that you've been feeling called to. How do you do those things? So every person's different. Every person receives something different, including me, which I always find surprising that what the benefit that I receive from spirit and working with other people. So feel free to contact me and we can set up a time to have a chat.